teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Hartford's power play personnel have to recognize that this is a privilege to be on the power play, and if you're not getting it done, the personnel can change.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Grabs possession of the puck. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Full Dukes won the face-off. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Aces, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Fantastic save!
Flowers in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Let's get the call. Santos off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Montreal's won the draw. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Long lead pass up the center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Montreal's got it along the wall. From one point man to another. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Montreal's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Kyle's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And they get the puck out. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Leads it down low. And he makes the save. The Aces get a hold of the puck along the boards. Rocks him. Scores! Look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Tonight you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Man, does he ever make it look easy? The way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. He just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
What a great save!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net. Kyle's done an excellent job of getting lost in coverage throughout this entire game, James. You know that he wants to get to that sweet spot, his one-timer side. As you can see by his goal in the review of it, it is a perfect tee-up, set-up, distribution by his line mate to get it done.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And he passes it up ahead to Santos. Feeds it over on the rush. Comes up with the stop. The Aces have it now. And he slides it quickly to Bolduc. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Bolduc won the draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Sparky. With possession along the wall. Angles it over to Sparky. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And the officials waving off icing here. Nietzsche plays it now. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Makes some space. Scores! He put it into his own net. Montreal's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Alright, 20 minutes, moving on. Let's go.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Sidesteps the check. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Here's a blast. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Takes it into the slot. Quick pass to Kyle. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. The Whalers have it now. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Tolinder. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Here we go. On mid-rush here. Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count,
Jesus.
James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. it across to Santos. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. He's got a step. Denied by the goaltender.
Flowers had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, Dukes won the draw here in their own zone. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Hartford's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick shot! Denies him with the save. Slides it diagonally to Stevens. And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. They got some momentum here. Trying to clear the puck. The Aces gain control of the puck against the wall. That's not going to fool them.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck. And that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Full Duke's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And he denied that opportunity. Nice pass back. Montreal's got the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Whalers gain control of it. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves it tenacious. Launches him into the boards.
When you're trying to claw your way back in the game, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Sometimes you got to do something different. Create some energy, and that hit is trying to ignite a passion or a fire under his team.
Bull Duke's got the puck in his own zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Gaining steam here on the attack. Referee's headshot scores! And that's 3. It's a hot trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a Hattie to boot.
Montreal's added yet another one here to the total tonight. And what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Trying to get 2Q when the net loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Takes control of the puck. Hartford's gained possession along the boards. Sends it ahead to Bull Duke. Breakaway! Oh, I'm not really sure what happened here.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Hartford's won the draw. And he coughs it up with the pass. Steps into all of that. Picked up by Meadow. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. Takes the feed up ahead. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Kyle's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, a tale of two teams here, Cheryl. One will continue their quest while another one ends in tears.
Yeah, it's really tough when you've been eliminated, but on the other side, you got to continue to push. You want to find a way to get through this playoff round.